Hi everyone, this is Susie and welcome to my YouTube channel. It's been a minute, but I wanted to share something with you. I've been really super busy, but right now I've been working on for like the past week and a half or so, in between everything else, trying to do favors for a baby shower. So the first one that I made is for the actual mother, which these are supposed to be placed on each person's plate as part of the favor giveaways at the baby shower. And this young lady is having a baby girl. So this is going to be uh, her on her plate for her shower, which I made this beautiful heart. It's actually the same color as that really pretty baby pink in the background, so you might not be able to see it too good, but I used a piece of marabou boa and this organza ribbon from Hobby Lobby that says it's a girl, and some other gingham trim with little pom-poms on it. Really cute, some pearls and some other ribbon that I had in my stash. And then I made this really pretty lollipop flower using some netting and some silk fabric in a peachy pink. Looks so beautiful. She's going to be really surprised on that one. So I'm just putting that down a quick second. I hope you could see it. Anyway, I want to show you the favors, which I thought were really fun. I have everything neatly packed away already, but remembering, oh my goodness, I didn't make a video, and I know I had promised on my Facebook page that I would share. So I bought this really pretty fabric. It's baby pink with little tiny hearts in white. I made it like a shabby style, so I could have used the rigid edge scissor for this one, but then I don't know if I would have had like that little bit of the shabby look on the edges. Maybe I might have, but I'm not sure. Anyway, I made little tiny bows, and I used some little mulberry paper flowers. Some have these little glass type flowers with a rhinestone of pearl. There's netting there in pink. And then, of course, I always love doing this with my hearts, putting something there, and the ribbon I use says, "It's a girl." So super cute. Oops, hold on one second, you guys. Okay. So I'm hoping you can see me do that. I have 31 of these. And I was saying to myself, oh my goodness, I'm really cut for time. How am I going to make 31 of these in such a short time with all of the other projects that I'm working on? But I managed to do it. And, you know, they all have like a little cute little button in pink. Some of them have like, you know, I kind of offset it. If the flower was pink, the button was like a lighter pink. If it was like a cream color, it's a darker pink. And they all generally have like the same, you know, kind of thing. I didn't make anything different for anybody else. You know, generally some of them have pearls, some of them don't, and then they all have a little pearl up on top there, and that kind of hides the placement of the netting and the bow. So, you know, just trying to make it all look nice and neat and put together. I did that with the pearl, and you can see that on all of them. I have that there. Ever so pretty, very dainty looking, and I have to say that the pregnant mommy's heart is super beautiful. It's going to stand out so nice because everything on the table, the linens are all white, and everything else is going to be pink. I believe there's large balloons at the table. A balloon artist is doing that. And I hope that once this is all set in place, I can get some pictures to show you how they look. I don't think it pays for me to empty out the whole bag, but I'll show you what's left. There's the bag with the rest of them left in there. So 31 hearts. That was a lot of hearts to make, but I did it. This is not the first time, but it is the first time for baby. It's usually bridal wear. You know, it's a lot more with like lace and beading and, you know, more of that type of bride looking with like different types of little roses and things of that nature. Maybe some ruffled edges around there, but really super pretty. I just had to make the video and show it to you. It's kind of going to put this down here and put this on top. Hopefully you can see how beautiful that looks. Oh my goodness, I know she's going to absolutely love it. It's totally clean all the way around. And that's really it. I mean, the flower was handmade, and this one I got from Hobby Lobby, that button in the center. I just put some hot glue in there, but the rest of it is all hand sewn on. I hand sewed all the pieces on. For some reason, it wasn't adhering, the hot glue, to the silk. I don't know why, but then I chose to just sew everything together and then sew it inside of the heart itself. Not going through to the back though, just doing it from underneath. And then just putting a little bit of the liquid glue on there, and I was able to finish it off nicely. Looks so pretty, and I just love it that it's all coordinating together with this cute little ribbon that says it's a girl. So I hope you enjoyed seeing what I made. This was so much fun. I hope they love everything. It's going to be quite a day, I'm sure. But I had to share it with you. I hope you love the hearts. Really simple to make. Really, anybody can do this. I mean, even if you don't have a sewing machine, you can certainly make one by hand. Draw a piece, draw a heart on a piece of paper. In fact, I'm going to show you what I did. It's not a tutorial by any means, but I cut out, a piece of card from cardstock, and then I put that onto, here's a cardstock, and then I put that onto a piece of corrugated cardboard, so it was nice and hard, and I drew around it, and I cut each one of them out. And then at first I was sewing by hand, and I said, what am I, crazy? I whipped out the sewing machine, and boom, I sewed all of them. And after I sewed them all, I stuffed them all, and then I gave myself some time because I had other things to do in between. And then I went back to this, and after they were all, the fun part was decorating. So, okay, you guys, thanks so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed seeing this really pretty baby shower favor gifts. It doesn't have to be, like bibs and little bottle openers and things that people are not going to use. This, at least, can be a little decorative somewhere on a shelf, in a bowl, in your drawer. Spray some perfume on them. I do with mine when I travel. I spray some. I make myself some. It doesn't have to be, it could even be the shape of a strawberry. I've done that in the past, but really, really pretty. I wish this one was, I wasn't thinking, I was just in a hurry to get a video done. But wish this was on like a yellow or a purple background so you could see the heart. It's just so beautiful. And I love the marabou boa fur, and it just looks so frilly and pretty hanging down like that. And the flower makes the whole thing. Oh, okay, you guys. Thanks so much for watching. I'll see you soon. This is Suzie Craft signing out of YouTube. Okay, have a good one.